Hi everyone, I'm Donovan, Head Director of Training and Breeding at Canine Control.
Just go get the dog.
Hi everybody, and welcome back to Canine Control TV. Mamma mia.
I got over here, I got some Mazda Gold. You're Italian? Right on,
Between me and you, I told Jen she's got to come. She goes, for what? The two biggest mouths in the world are going to be there. I'll never get a word in. She goes, no, but...
said a word. He's acting all quiet. I'm like, it's never
Don was talking. I didn't want to get that from his flow.
You gotta get your space with Don.
You gotta, yeah, no, but he's the star, so you gotta play the supporting role. You can't.
So listen, I want to ask you about like
he's Derek Jeter. I'm Brett Gardner.
You know, listen,
and I'm the water boy.
The water boy.
You mean
Joe
the
Girardi?
You mean the warden? The warden. Yes, the warden.
Girardi.
My ass is only big because I'm the bench warmer. I have it big on purpose to do my job.
You know, look, Lily, I think she filled out after you bred her.
Yeah.
I think, do you notice it or you don't
Yeah,
notice
well,
it?
she matured. Her face,
her face
became adult looking.
Yes.
She went from a puppy look to an adult look.
Yeah.
And since she's the last couple of days coming into heat, sees his
she receives his red rocket.
Well, he's been a lot less obedient. You know, he's not paying much attention to me, and when I give him a command, it's kind of in one ear and out the other.
Very hard to control.
Right. He's like right on all the time.
Especially after now he's already been bred, so he knows what he's going to get.
At night, because I don't. Right. At night, I don't want to leave them alone because things can happen. You know, I'm like a 16-year-old. It's like I'm the father of a 16-year-old girl, and I won't let her and her boyfriend be in the living room by themselves. So I keep her in the crate at night now, and instead of him sleeping on the bed with me, he stays by the crate. And he howls all night.
I'm in a similar situation, only it involves Jen. You would think it would be my daughter.
She moans. He moans all night by her cage.
She moans.
He moans there.
He moans. He sits there and he lets out this. It sounds like a moose call. He does this loud moaning, and you know I understand because I was a 16-year-old once, and that's probably what I did by my girlfriend's house.
Poor
her father wouldn't let her come out.
Poor dog's got blue balls.
So, but
if she had a window, he'd be throwing pebbles at her.
But she's wild. She's really wild. You know.
Let them in. They'll be okay, right? Don't tell them too much to do. Just, we know he's not going to listen to you so great with her in heat, so just let them be friendly and come in.
If she's wild, I gotta think, I might know a dog trainer. I gotta think. Give me a minute.
I just have to take this.
Hi, puppies.
Because he might drool a little bit now.
I don't care if he drools on me.
That's okay.
I don't care if
We're
he drools on
dog
me.
trainers. This is Canine Control. This is not Ford Modeling Agency, if you haven't noticed. Except for if you get my profile.
Have you noticed
I think I might have.
Have you noticed how when new people come in, look how she gets down very low in her ass. She gets a little submissive. He's really a good dog if you could get past the drooling. You know, it's a mess and it's tough cleaning up after.
Get a shot of that mug. Look at that face right there. Good girl, Lily. You know what? I don't know if it's because, but I think even her behavior has gotten a little toned down. She seems a little less crazy.
Well, yeah.
Last time I saw her.
Yeah. Yes.
She's grown up a little bit.
Yeah, well, when you saw her at Cece's, she hadn't seen me for 5 weeks.
But even though one time I came over here, she was like a tornado.
Yeah, she's
starting to ease down a little bit.
She's been in the yard a little bit.
No.
You know what I mean? Right, because she wore herself out there for a few hours and it's hot, right? And she's probably thirsty, but she eats like a maniac. I mean, you can't keep food in the bowl. If you feed her a 40-pound bag of food, she'll eat the 40 pounds in one day.
Well, she's very energetic. She's always on the move, and so she has a much faster metabolism.
I'll tell you, she's not lazy for a mastiff. I can see that, like, she could do spirit obedience.
No, and I got news. I really think, Dom, that she really, maybe because it was bred to be a working breed, I really think she needs a job. She needs some type of something to
hire in a Burger King.
No, I have the post office.
She needs a job. She needs to be some type of work and rescue.
Yeah, I agree
protection,
with you.
Something.
I agree with you.
If I was in that business, I think she'd be the perfect dog.
I'm a tea partier, okay?
Yeah.
I think she needs a job too. Girl. Well, now that I've seen it, and how many days did you recognize that she's bleeding? This day
This
one,
is the
day
second
two?
day.
Day
Last
two?
night I noticed.
We gotta make a move. And you know what I would rather do? If I'm gonna do what my plan is, I wanna get her off your hands early now so you put it into my friend's hands so that you miss the whole bloody mess. So if I can get her out of here now, I'm gonna give you a 2-week break, and when she comes back, it's gonna be over.
Right.
Do you understand what I mean? It would be easier on you, right?
It certainly would be.
There you go.
Yeah.
Rather than trying to play chaperone over here.
Well, I have my sister's 2 dogs inside right now.
What? Is that what I hear in the background?
Yes. That's,
I thought you were doing puppy daycare.
No, that's a pit bull mix and a purebred German Shepherd. My sister's in between houses, and where she's staying, she can't have the dogs.
So you have 4 dogs here right
now? And I can't keep Caesar and her male German Shepherd together.
Because they're fighting.
Yeah, you gotta
Right, I had to bring them both to the vet and get them stitched up. Because the 3rd day I tried to put them together, they had a big fight out in my yard, and I had to break them up by hitting them over the head with lawn chairs. So that's how I got them apart. Not to mention I took a bite while I was in the middle of it. So now they stay.
It's the fun part of owning the dog.
So now they stay separate. So it is a little.
Well, an 2 adult males, I'm sure. And let me tell you, and let me warn you now. There's going to be more heightened tension with the female and he in the house.
Oh,
so if I could get her out of here. Good boy.
He won't bite, he'll bark at it when he don't like it.
Well, you clean up very nice, Paulie. I always see you out of work.
Yeah.
I never saw you like you're all clean and very handsome.
He's got his Italian dinner jacket on.
I just came back from the gym. I was at the Beach.
It's gonna stay a wedding. That's a Howard Beach wedding attire. Howard Beach wedding attire.
It's all right. Jerry will take a bite for the team if he has to.
No, he won't bite. He'll bark. He lets me know something's spooking him.
Listen, something might. Listen, don't say he won't bite. Okay?
No.
Because I bet you he will.
No. He might if somebody pushed him.
Yeah.
But
in general,
right. I've never seen him. I've never seen him pursue anybody who's just stood there.
But he did bite a German Shepherd.
Yes. Yeah. Not to mention the Connie Corso that I had when I first got him. They had 1 or 2 tussles before they worked out the pecking
What
order.
happened with that Corso? He passed away?
Yeah, he had cancer.
He had cancer?
Yeah, Easter was a year he's gone. I have his ashes.
How old was he when he passed away?
He was only 7, 8
I was
years old.
just saying, he couldn't have
wasn't
been
an old dog,
Because
no.
I remember when we did the training program with you with him.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, man, with no training and nothing, Paulie's first dog, the
Connie
Corso, we did a formal obedience training on, which we never did on these dogs. And also, Paulie's ex-wife had a big Shiloh Shepherd.
Oh, I remember
Dream.
that now.
Dream. And he was no dream. He should have been named Nightmare.
Yeah.
He was spooked at everything, and we had a whole therapeutic thing. You couldn't even broom the floor. If you brushed the broom on the floor, he'd run out of the room.
Well, you wouldn't stay.
But we were successful with him in the end, wouldn't you say?
Yes, we were very successful.
Does he kiss you?
What?
He give you kisses?
He's not a big licker.
Listen.
He's not a big licker. But I could do almost anything to him.
Come on.
I could put my hand in his mouth. I could cut his nails. In fact,
I'd love to see
he's the only dog.
face.
He's the only dog that I've ever. He falls asleep when I cut his nails. When I'm cutting his nails, he falls asleep. He starts snoring.
I can't believe that.
Yeah.
You know,
3 of us gotta hold him down.
yeah, I got a little dog this big. I gotta hold him down.
3 of us to hold her down. I gotta lay on top of her, and then everybody's gotta grab a paw, and we lock her in on the floor. I put my whole body across her. Him, he lays down, he starts snoring halfway through.
Paulie, listen, thanks a lot. It was great.
All right.
It was great seeing you.
Thank you.
I don't want to take up too much of your time.
thanks
See
for
what the
stopping by.
situation is.
Just give me a call and let me know.
I promise you, I'll let you know right away.
Yeah.
By tomorrow, I'm gonna put in calls all night. I'm gonna spend tonight figuring out and making my plan.
Okay, great.
Because your mom was like this too. Mom, let me hit a dog.
When?
So when I met her, she gave me a big lecture. Your mom hit me with the lecture on the way about, oh, this is driving. Did she know that? And I said, what's all these tomato plants over here?
Yeah.
And she said, they're yours.
I'm Italian.
How many tomatoes you gonna eat? Who you cooking?
We're Italian. We're Italian. You know?
You're not kidding.
You
I
know.
said, oh, you got 5-gallon buckets all full of.
We're Italian.
I don't want to tell you. Yeah. Look, I don't want to tell you. Last time I had 5-gallon buckets full of plants.
Donovan's Italian by name. There's no Italian because his name is Donovan. He's part Italian.
If my last name was Donovan and I was Irish, there'd be a whole bunch of empty beer bottles in my house. But I got tomatoes. I'm Italian.
You'd have a beer tree.
She looks so much like
There'd be Guinness hanging from the branches.
There's the perfect example. The drool.
She doesn't drool.
Hi everybody, and thanks for watching Canine Control TV. I'd also like to say a word here about animal rescue. I'd like to thank the countless animal shelters, humane societies, and private citizens who have fostered and helped to adopt out the millions of animals that remain in our shelters today that have no permanent homes. And I'd like to take this moment also to encourage you to please consider adoption as an option for your new pet. And don't forget to subscribe to our show at youtube.com/Canine Control TV show. Also, you can check us out at our website, caninecontroltv.com, or look us up on Facebook, Canine Control TV. Thanks a lot again for watching, and don't forget to adopt. Not much, Productions.